Like, we need to get to a point where we find him, not where we're wandering around in the dark and we're uncertain, but we need to get to the point where we can find him in this season. We can find him and we can cling to him, and we can make sure that we are in his presence continually. That means we know his voice, we know his direction, and maybe his voice to you, which it is for me, is reading the Bible and you getting revelation. Maybe his voice is more audible in your head. Maybe, God speaks and communicates with us all differently. So it's important for you to know, how does God communicate with you? How is he trying to speak to you? This week is it's going to be such a faith builder. You guys have no idea. So I'm glad. You guys, I want you to understand something. God orchestrated this book in a way that I'm blown away every time we walk through it and we get this breakthrough, because he's perfectly timed everything out. So that jealousy, that pain, that bitterness, we're going to wash it all away with a lot of truth right now, okay? So what I know, guys, is that with the mask of infertility, we've deceived ourselves. We've set ourselves up to be deceived because we don't want to feel the pain. We don't want to, like, we believe this lie and it hurts, so we kind of shut it down. Like the lie of it's impossible, the lie of it's never going to happen, the lie of you've been trying for X amount of years and now it's just never good. So what we do is we put this mask on, which we talked a lot about in the beginning, and we kind of just walk through life and we think, okay, it can't hurt me if I don't think about it. It doesn't affect me if I don't think about it. If I'm just not paying attention to it, then it's not going to control me. But that's even a lie, guys, because the enemy gets in your hurt, in your pain, and causes you to put up walls, causes you to block yourself off. And within believing those lies and trying to guard ourselves and protect ourselves, we're causing division between us and God, because that wall doesn't just get put up in our own hearts, it gets put up in between us and God. And then we stop pursuing him, and then we stop believing that he's good and that his word is for us and that he's never left us. And then we start, like, the lies become our truth. If we can do it, if we didn't have a problem with infertility, God wouldn't get as much glory when we get pregnant, when we get that big fat positive. But it is because we can't that God is glorified even more. He, of course, is glorified in every blessing, but it is in our weaknesses that he is strong, and his strength shines so much more in this broken world, because everybody else can't figure it out, but God can. I'm expecting your peace. I'm expecting your healing. I'm expecting fruit right now, today. I'm expecting you to heal my womb, to open my womb. I'm expecting you to provide me with life. Because he's able, because his word promises, because he is faithful, we can expect him to be true to his word. His word is good. He is able to provide every good thing. Infertility is not on you. It's not on your husband. It's not on the doctor. We are giving it to God. And because of that, we can walk through infertility in the freedom to know that we don't have to figure it out. In the freedom to know that God is making a way and that he's the one with the power. We start really questioning, okay, am I properly thinking about things? Am I misjudging this? Am I drawing conclusions? Am I making assumptions? Am I saying that my feelings matter more than facts? Am I building up this scenario in a way that it's really not actually the truth, but it feels true? We have to take responsibility for what's going on in our mind. Our thoughts can lead to affairs. Our thoughts can lead to murder. Our thoughts can cause division. Our thoughts can make us feel unloved and forgotten. You guys, our thoughts totally separate us from the truth of God. And what you need to do is you need to get strong. You need to understand this is spiritual. You need to understand that the enemy comes to kill, to steal, to destroy. It's not God's plan for us to lose our babies. It will never be his plan. So we need to step into deeper faith, a deeper walk, a deeper trust, a deeper understanding that there's spiritual stuff that's going on that we just don't understand. And so we need to get even closer to God